All right, guys. So you just found out about Banano, okay? You're super hype, okay? I was too. I still am. How do I get it? How do I get it? I want it, okay? It's not on Pancake Swap yet. We don't quite have the wrapped Banano, but there are some options for you. Let me tell you about folding at home. And it's not only a means for personal gain. So it's a program that's released by a conglomerate of it's like a scientific research. What it does is it sends your computer unprocessed data from scientific research experiments, not just your computer, anybody running these things. So it's like a crowdsourcing way of processing data. And in exchange, it's going to feed you out this points per day thing, and you use that in conjunction with this site bananominer.com. Yeah, here we go, miner.com. So you use this in conjunction with bananominer.com to faucet you out some bands based on your points earnings. But so the first thing you're going to want to do in order to get this going is you can find this from the banano.cc homepage. Um, it's going to open up to the top. You're going to scroll down just a bit, and it's this middle one right here that says Banana Miner. Brings this up, okay? So what you want, I think there's a download link here, isn't there? Um, no, there might not be. Okay, so you want to go to foldingathome.org. So you want to go to Start Folding. So yeah, it'll bring up this page. So you take me home. You click on Start Folding. Here's your installers. You're going to download that, get that installed. It will bring you up when you open it. Let's see, when you first open it, it'll bring up this page, which is the folding at home. Mine has like a little bit of an add-on to make it look different. We can actually, for the purposes, probably be best to. Oh, and that add-on, if anyone's interested, because it does help me out a lot. I like it. Is see which one is it? Is it an add-on? Might not be an add-on, an extension. So I thought it was. Hmm. Yeah, folding in home at the dark. Yeah, folding at home in the dark. That's what I have. It's just a night mode um, add-on, just to kind of tone it down from the normal. See, this is the default. So this is what you'll see when you first bring it up, and you'll notice in your system tray this little kind of bubbly icon thing. And then if you right-click that, you can also bring up an advanced control window. Which will show you right now, like for instance, I have my CPU, I have my GPU. They're both processing bits of data. You can click on these and actually find out some specifics. So for example, my CPU is currently processing, a packet. It's like a group of data, all these numbers and stuff, and it has about an hour left to finish this current worksheet of data. Um, it's got a bunch of different, who knows what that means, but it's cool to find out. But the coolest thing is actually, so this viewer, so as you're actually, it's this process called unfolding proteins, and they send you a bunch of raw data that they collect about something, and there's something that happens, and guys, the details are, beside the point. You don't got to know what's going on. It's definitely something that looks pretty dope. I mean, if you I don't know. Sometimes you can get lost just looking at all this stuff. Anyways, so back to the point. So yeah, so there are some specific steps though, in order to set this up. So the first thing you're gonna need is a Banano wallet address, and I'm pretty sure that I still have. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna need is a Banano wallet address. Um, after you have the folding at home client downloaded, of course. So you're going to go to bananaminer.com. You're going to take your receive address. That's very important. You have two addresses with your Callium wallet. You have a send and a receive. Make sure you're always, when you want to get banned, you're using that receive address. So you put your receive address into the thing, and it's going to spit you out with a name and a team number. Now these are very important if you want to get your Banano. So you can go to your protein folder. You open up a configure, and then the first tab here, connection, or you can do this from the web client too, by just going to change identity here. And you want to put the corresponding data, name and team number. The team number should be the same because I know it's like Team Banano. There's like one main faucet, so that should always be. I'm pretty sure. And then the name is going to be unique to your wallet address. So you get those filled out, save, and we'll talk about a passkey in a second because that's also a good thing. So then you do that and you go ahead and you start your thing. So you can even totally close this window. You can close this window and boom, I'm still folding protein, help, and science. Right there it is in the system tray. Um, so we were going to, oh yeah, the passkey, that's one good thing to go over. It's really easy to set up. After you complete 10 packets of work, you're going to get the option once you have a passkey for a bonus multiplier on your points. And oh, and guys, the this color scheme you see, I should probably note that. I just have it. You can change your color scheme in here. This is what you're going to see. Don't be alarmed. I just like this one a lot better here. So the passkey. So you get a configure, and you can click here to open the passkey request web page. Yeah. So use the username that Banana Miner gives you. And you go to this page, enter it in, email. It'll ask you to register it, and then you can select the passkey's up to you, obviously. So then yeah, once you have that set, you can forget it. It'll say saved in your thing, and from then on you can just from your desktop, wherever you got the icon, just double click and get that going. I have this running at all times. If you go down and set it, there's different like speeds you can set it at. When I'm not using the computer, set it to full. Typically, if I am using the computer, like for example, right now I'm recording this video, I have it on medium. There's no chug. You might have a different experience because it does like to use as much of your system resources as it can. You should see payouts roughly every like 24-ish hours, I think. But they'll all come from a similar wallet address. You can check in your Callium as you're getting these, and they'll begin the beginnings of those wallet codes will say "folding at home." So you know what to expect. So after you complete 10 work packets and you have your passkey, you're going to notice a significant increase in your band stackage, if you will. So yeah, that's a great way to get free Banano. There's another, and this is actually a pretty interesting feature of the Banano blockchain. The monkeytalks.cc here has a daily faucet. You can click here, enter your ban address, let them know you're a human, and they'll send you. It's usually, it's less than one whole one. You get some decimals, but still, it's fun. And this is a neat little thing. You can go ahead if you'd like to, and just float a message on the actual block lattice of Banano. There will be a Banano fee. It's just for fun. I think it's a way that they keep this faucet like liquid. You know what I mean? Keep replenishing it. And you can even pay extra to make it look cooler. Like this one's green and pimped out. This one's all normal and purple. But it's a fun little thing. People like to have fun, and I don't know, just keep the Banano like just moving. It should be fun. There's so many great ways to get it for free, and you're helping science when you get it for free, guys. You're helping out science. You're help right now. I think there's one. Let's see. We'll go to folding at home. I think they process COVID research data, progress on the current COVID moonshot sprint to something, all this stuff. And there's all kinds of different diseases that you'll be finding your computer process data on. It's symbiotic. It is a mutually beneficial ecosystem that Banano has set up. So I think I don't know. It's good. Then there's options besides Banano for mining cryptocurrency, and for the average system, I think that Banano is probably the best option because of the shorter payouts. For a while, I was using NiceHash, and I can stack up about 2,000 satoshis, about maybe $1, $1.50 worth of Bitcoin a day. But then in order to actually transfer it out, you need a minimum of like, I don't know, a lot. I think if I factored it out, it took me about over a month of like running it almost 12 hours a day to stack it up. Now obviously some of you might have your GTI, Nvidia's, whatever 3080s, and if you do, good luck, or congratulations. Use NiceHash probably, because it's going to be a lot more. You can use some of that Bitcoin to buy some Banano, obviously. But yeah, I think it's a great option, and you're helping science, and you're getting them free bands, and soon enough you're gonna be able to wrap them up and stake them liquidity, and help out the entire community, move in and out of their positions. If you want to go that way, you can help out the entire scientific community, and get some free Banano. Guys, I think it's great. I wish you guys much potassium in the future.